What's up guys, it's Marco here. Welcome to the next video in my Java series. Today we're going to be working with a wallpaper company, and we're going to make a class that's going to do some pricing work for them. So let's get right into it today. Here's going to be our problem statement. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this so you can have this basically right next to you so you can work alongside it. I'm not gonna go read it because it's gonna take too long to do, so I'm just gonna put this over here in my other screen and we can get started on our code. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and make a new class or new project, and we can just go ahead and call it wallpaper. And then we're gonna make a new class, and I believe the name of the class is wallpaper job. Yeah. Wallpaper job. Okay, cool. And then you guys don't have to do this part right here. This is just for verification. I'm going to put in a tester class as well. You guys can go ahead and copy it if you guys like to work on it yourselves, but you guys don't need to. Wallpaper job tester. Alright. So here's the code. It's not compiling right now because we haven't written the actual wallpaper class. So we can just save that and we can just close it and work on it later. And then in here we can just we can just delete everything and start over. Cool. Okay. So start off with the class declaration. Wallpaper job. And then I believe that takes the doubles as arguments. Yeah. Double length. Double. Double width. Boom. And then those are our instance variables as well. So go ahead and initialize those. Double is width. Okay, cool. And so when we do a constructor, what we want to do is take the arguments and connect them basically to the instance variables. So the way we do that is length is equal to this dot length. Width is equal to this dot width. I believe it's one way or the other. It might be backwards, but we can check that out later. Okay, it has the following constants. So if you have the problem sheet right there with you that you screenshotted, it's going to be, we can just make them at the top. Just do that for the rest of the variables. Double. go ahead and keep going. Is equal to 80. Cool. Watch for capitalization. Okay. 32. Solid, solid. Okay. Now it also says that it needs a few more constants, so let's do double inches per square foot. So let's see the inches per foot. And that one is obviously 12. If you're American, that's obvious. And what else do we need? Cost of labor per square foot. And then you'll see the instructions right there at the bottom. Okay. Okay. And then I'll just copy paste this one to make it go a little bit faster. And that one is 1.1. Okay, good, good. We're looking good so far. And then what else do we need? Oh, cost of a roll of toilet paper. Oh, that one's capitalized. Hey, caps lock. Okay. Double, the cost of the wallpaper is the cost of a roll of wallpaper is, where is it? $40. So we can just put 40. Okay. Hopefully that's it. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Good. Now we can just write the getters and the setters. So that's just going down our method list. So it's the first are the getters. So double get length. That one takes no argument since it's just a getter. Return length. And what that does is that gets the instance variable here once it's instantiated. That's it for that one. And then the width is the exact same thing, so we can just copy paste. Get width. And we're going to return the width. Okay, good. Now the next method is a setter, set dimensions. And that one doesn't do anything, so it doesn't have a return value. So when it doesn't have a return value, it is void, public void set dimensions. And now this one does have arguments, so inside of the parentheses, it's going to be double the length, double the width. Good. Those are two arguments. So basically, what this method does is it just changes the instance variables to what you need it to be. So length is equal to the length, and that sets it equal to your argument, and then width is equal to the width. Okay. Good. What else do we need? Get area to wallpaper. Okay. So public double get area. Scroll. Okay, good. So to get the area, what we need is the area of the ceiling, the area of the four walls. So that's 5 values minus the area of the door. So what we can do is double area ceiling is equal to, what is it? Length times width. Yeah, since it's just the ceiling. Oh, and then so it's not giving an error. You can just put a blank return statement. Return 0, just so it's not bothering us with compilation errors. Good. Okay. Now double area walls. Let's do walls AB. Area walls AB, because there's 2 of each wall. 2 of them are 8 by the length, and then the other 2 are 8 feet by the width. Is equal to, so let's use our variable names as well. So wall height in feet, and then we can use control space, or if you're on Mac, command space, I believe, to autocomplete, just to make us work a little bit faster. Walls 8b times length. Okay, and then double area walls B, and just to CD is equal to it's the same value, so wall height in feet times the width, right? And then no space there. Good. Double area door. That's going to be the value we're subtracting, and so the door is, let's see, over here, let's change our value to door height in inches. Good. Okay. Now we can just type in capital D and then just control space to autocomplete. Door height in inches times door width in inches. Good. And since that's in inches, we want to convert that to feet. So door height in inches. Okay. And now we divide that by square inches per square foot. So we can just do capital S, autocomplete. Good. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah, that should get rid of inches and make that into feet. So now all we need to do is just return our new value, or do the math and return it. So just we'll add them all up. Oh, subtract area door, not add it. Area door. I'm very bad at typing today. And I believe that should be I think that should be it while hiding feet times length. Yeah, that should be it. Good. So now let's move on to get cost of wallpaper. So and again, it's giving us an error, so we're just gonna do just to shut it up. And now for the cost of wallpaper, it's gonna be, so you need to get the area. Okay, so we're gonna write a helper method for this one, and that's to get area of a roll of wallpaper. So we can do get wallpaper area. Yeah, let's just do a method. Why not? So, and the wallpaper area is, let's see, 27 inches and 33 feet wide. So it's two values, so what are we gonna do by that one? So return, we can do parentheses, so 27 divided by 12, or not 12, what's it called, user value over here, yeah, inches per foot. Inches 27, yep, times 33. We can make static final doubles over here for the wallpaper dimensions. So we're not using 33 and 27, so yeah, let's just do that. Public static final double length wallpaper is equal to, and then, or length, okay, good, and that's 27 over 12, which is, we don't have to do the math, we can just, and this one is, and this one is width wallpaper is equal to 33. Yep. Good. So now we can get wallpaper area and then just do return wallpaper, or length wallpaper, yeah, length wallpaper times width wallpaper. Good. So now over here is get cost of wallpaper. We can use a combination of methods to get the cost of the wallpaper, but it's basically return get area, since it follows a formula. So we get the area first, and now we divide that by the area of the wallpaper. So get area, divided by get wallpaper area. Good. And then we can do parentheses to do order of equations. Get area divided by wallpaper area, get wallpaper area, and now we can multiply that by the cost of the wallpaper. So cost wallpaper, and the cost of the wallpaper is 40. And that should be the cost of the wallpaper. Okay, good. Oh, what's over here? What's the error over here? Return. Good. Let's see. Get rid of that one. We can just do inches. There we go. Okay, so now we have the cost of the wallpaper, so we're getting there. I believe we only have one more method left, which is to get the actual job cost. So let's do that. And then let's do that right here in the middle so you guys can see it better. Okay. Double get job cost. And this is going to get the cost of the total job, which is the cost of the wallpaper plus the labor cost. Okay. So let's see how we're gonna do that. Okay, yeah. So basically it's gonna be return, and it's gonna be order of operations, so it's get area, right? To get the area of the whole, actually, let's think about this a little bit slower. So we need to get the job, the cost of the job and the cost of the wallpaper. So return, so let's start off with what we know. So we know the cost of the wallpaper, right? Return get cost of the wallpaper plus the labor cost, which is $1.10 per square foot. Per square foot. And to get square inches in a square foot, you might use a constant. You will also need to define and use constants for the number of inches in a foot. Okay, we did that. Yeah, cost of wallpaper, cost of the roll paper, and the width and length of the roll of paper. Do not use any magic numbers. Okay, good. Okay. I'm a little bit stuck here, not gonna lie. So we have the cost of the wallpaper plus the labor cost, which is, so let's get our value over here, which is 1.1, so labor cost per square foot. Okay. Oh, and then it's just times, I think I just realized, so it's just times the area, right? Area. Okay, and then we do order of operations. It doesn't really matter. But get area, so we have that. I think that's it. Our code compiles. So let's run the tester method and we can see if we did good. So to do that, we go over here, get cost of wallpaper. Inches per foot. Why isn't this compiling? Oh, did we make them private? I believe we made them private by mistake. No. Huh. Inches per foot. Is that what we have? Let's see. Yeah, square inches per foot. Huh. It's really weird. Let's delete it. This one over here, good. And these are backwards, I believe. So let's switch them around. This not like, yeah, equals length. There we go. It was probably because I wrote the tester first before the class, so now we can run it. It's 12.0, expected 12, good. Area, expected, okay, so we have a few bugs here that we can fix. Total paper cost, 125, expected 209. So let's go ahead and fix those bugs that we have. So our first bug is with the area, so get area. Right. So for this guy, we're missing, it's 2 walls, right? So we need to multiply each one by 2. Since we have 2 of each wall. The ceiling is just 1, but the walls A, B are there's 2 of each, right? So let's multiply those by 2. Let's go back to our tester. So this is some good debugging. So this can show you, like, this is written from scratch, so we're gonna have to see. Yeah, that was our only bug in the code. Good. So I got a little stuck there, but we managed to work our way through. So that's our code. And let's run it one more time so you guys can see that everything looks pretty good. The only thing is square inches per foot is 12.0 instead of 12. But that's okay. Besides that, we're looking good. If you stuck all the way through the video, big shout out to you. This was a bigger problem than usual, so yeah. I will see you guys next time. We'll see what goes on in our next Java instructional video.